Okay. 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 Why is there still? Okay. Is there one? Why is there? Okay. Why does it feel like? Okay. This is not funny anymore. Why is it? Why do I hear a bee in my? Okay. 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 I don't hear it anymore. Okay. I still hear it. Is it in my visor? Okay. This isn't fun. Okay. Okay. Notable pause. Okay. Bee, go away. The smoke. It's not working. Is it in my visor? Oh no, it wasn't, and I just freaking almost let it in. Okay, I'm far away. Why isn't it? Is my smoke not working? Smoke, work. Okay, okay, I don't hear any bees. Yeah, yo. Listen, hold it right there, buddy. I ain't no wuss, but you come here, and try to survive in a beehive over here. All right, this is serious business that we're. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we are here in the midst of, for you it would probably be the middle of nowhere, but for me this is Al-Hudayda. It is around 3 hours driving away from Ib. Is that right, Uncle Amin? This is my uncle. This is my uncle Jamil. I'm not just saying uncle to be respectful, they are my actual uncles. This man is a beekeeper coming out of Reading, UK. He is also an English teacher. And on the side, he does beekeeping. Here in Yemen, mostly everybody doesn't just have one job. They usually have more than 2 jobs, just so they can stay alive. He's shaking his head. He's like, yeah, for sure. So he's a beekeeper, and my other uncle is a beekeeper as well, but is a beekeeper on the side. His main job is he's a teacher. He's a science teacher. Luckily, this man here speaks somewhat good English, but here Uncle Jamil knows no English. And the key here is not to get stung, because here are all of the bees that they own, and they're here to take care of them and look out for the worker bees and check if there's any dead and wave them off and check up on the queen bees as well. And here we also have the Hajj Shahabain. He is one of the richest mans in Ib. He owns an aluminum factory in Ib. He makes windows, anything you need, he's got it. If you need new windows for your house and you live in Ib, you ever come to the Ib district, he's got it. Then we have my man here. What's your name? His name is Hassan. He didn't just say Hassan. He said, my name is Hassan. That's a full sentence right there. You know my man got some English. He is the Haris, Antal Haris. He is the guard. These people rely on him very much in order to keep everything here intact in terms of nothing getting stolen and whatnot. But for some reason, I feel like I'm getting stung. But I think that's just my nervousness. So we're going to come in here and check out Haris. Ismak? Hassan. Hassan's little hut here. This is where he stays, and these guys pay him to make sure everything here stays in order and nothing gets stolen. So this is his little hut, and this is where he sleeps. Wow, what a humble place to live. This is where he sleeps all day, every day. So let's take a moment here and just appreciate the type of job that you have and the type of place you live in, because not everyone around the world has the same comfort of living as you do. So amazing, very humbling indeed. And we are having breakfast. We just arrived about 20 minutes ago, and let's see what we got here. They're not gonna leave any for me. They're grabbing because they are very hungry. We have tuna, meat tuna, pure and tasty, mixed with honey flavor cream. Luna. Premium quality, richer taste, 1993. So there we have it, guys. We will come back. I will come back in a later time. And after I eat myself, I probably won't eat any of that. I'll probably just have me some bread and tea for breakfast and just call it a day. All right, guys. So it's about to get real quick. Right now, they have lit up the cartons and they got some smoke, getting some smoke ready. And you know for sure, you know darn well I'm gonna be hiding up in her because I ain't trying to get stung. And he gave me this little we call it mushadda in Arabic, in English. What would you call this thing? I guess there's really no real proper term to call this thing, but I'm gonna wrap it around my neck because that's the only thing that's covering me. These guys are already ready. Let me sit here and show you guys. These guys are already ready to go, and ready to go. They got their nets around their heads, and I'm stuttering right now because I'm scared. I'm honestly scared because I don't want to get stung. Those are little thingy-majigs where the eggs go, and you burn them things, and they burn slowly, and the smoke calms the bees down and keeps them away from you. And you know darn well I'm gonna have me one of those in my hand while I'm gonna be broadcasting news and letting you guys know what is going on. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm so scared. But I'm gonna jump out of this. خال تعطيني واحد. Yeah. He's gonna. He is a sneaky man. He says in English. He knows some English. He's a teacher for God's sake, so he's got to know some sort of English. طيب عينه حقي الصغير الكبير الصغير اوكي الكبير اوكي شكرا حبيبي. Okay. So let's wave this real quick. And let me just do this real quick. I don't know if this helps, but I don't know if you guys can see this, but I don't know if this is gonna help, but just wave some. I did not take a shower this morning on purpose because I didn't want to smell like, I didn't want to smell perfumey. I didn't want to smell. Okay, let me put my visor down. What am I thinking? Have my visor up. Too bad. If you can't hear me, too bad. I'm not taking no risk right now. Okay, in terms of making sure this video goes very smoothly. I'm just looking out for my safety. Number one is safety here is making sure not to get stung. I've already said that like 10 times, haven't I? You can tell by my heavy breathing. Oh my God, that's so many bees. Do you guys see that? Okay, we're gonna run away from these two and go over there because my other uncle, he speaks better English than these two. We'll come back to these two though. Okay, stay away. Just keep this thing, hold this thing all tight. I'm like, this thing is staying right next to me. Let's come over here and see what my uncle Amin is doing. Amin Abdul Qasim. This man got his English degree from Reading, United Kingdom, and in the 1980s. In the 1980s, probably before a lot of you guys were born, he traveled there. This is before any, I guess, sort of political corruption existed in Yemen, and where Yemenites were free to travel to any state with no harm. See, he caught a spider, and he killed it, right? And there's a spider web building in there, and he has to kill the spider and take out the spider web, and not to harm the bees, not to disrupt the work of the bees, but I kind of feel a bee next to me right now. I'm trying to stay calm and just do some commentating here, but I don't think it's possible. But wow, look at that. Look at all the honey, guys. Where was I before I started going with honey? He got his English degree from Reading. There's eggs in there too, he's saying. Worker bees, okay. The queen. There goes the queen right there. I don't know if you can see it. Let me zoom in real quick. There it is. He's pointing towards it. It's really huge. And okay, I'm gonna back up because I'm not taking any risks. Because if a bee gets into my helmet, it's a wrap, yo. Okay, he's signaling me to come in. I don't know why, but he's basically telling me to quit being a little punk. Okay, he's gonna open. Don't stand in front of the hive? Stand behind the hive. Okay, alright. I'm holding the smoke here very closely to me. And he's doing the same. This man is gangsta. This guy doesn't have no gloves on. All he has is a little little net for his face. Them over there, man, they got the full body suits. This man is in his little slacks and his button-up shirt, doing a gangsta out here with bare hands. Wow, look at the honey, guys. The honeycomb, huh?
Brood. This is workers.
Oh, the worker bees. Yeah, the worker bees. Wow, look how much honey that is in here. We're coming out here, guys. 720 at 60 frames per second. I was gonna go 1080p at 30, but I said, you know what? Let's go for the higher frame rate. I guess the better. Wow, look at that. Amazing stuff, guys. This is where your honey comes from. Not Walmart in a jar. You know, there's actual people gotta do some work behind it. Wow, amazing. This is raw, real honey. Is that right, Uncle? I mean, no preservatives, no artificial colors, just raw honey. And will we get a taste later on? Are we going to be able to taste some? Wow, there's a bee right on my thumb. I should calm down because my other uncle said that they feed off of your adrenaline. So if you just stay calm.
I'm looking for the queen.
Right now he's saying that he's looking for the queen bee. And let me give this a nice little shake here. The smoky thing. I feel careless about my lungs right now. I'm just worried about not getting stung. I honestly, if I go through this whole day without getting stung one time, I really doubt that. I'm kind of coming in here expecting to get stung, and I'm trying to stay calm. This is more risky than trying to motovlog with Houthi rebels all over the place. Look at this guy just flicking away freaking bees with his own hand. What a gangster. Come on, Khal, how do you do that? How are you not afraid? Have you not get stung? Have you got stung yet? No, he hasn't got stung yet. Amazing. I don't know how he does it, guys. Wow, look how much honey. All the honeycomb in there. That's amazing. He's going to close this one. So he's gone in order. Everyone is basically taking a row to make sure everything's okay. The queen bee, killing off, flicking away all of the dead worker bees, making sure everything's going smoothly. And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. He has arrived. The Haris, Hassan, the guard of the bees. Look, he's gangsta over there. He's not wearing anything. He's like feet away. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Look at that honeycomb. And we are in Al-Hudayda, which is basically 3 hours away from the main city, Ib. They do have bees in Ib, but because of the weather there in Ib, they come and migrate their bees here to Al-Hudayda because the weather is more, the weather is a lot warmer here, and a lot suffice for the bees. I'm losing my choice of words here because I'm so nervous around these bees. But so they come and visit the bees twice a month to make sure that they're all okay. And once the dry, it's the dry season here in Al-Hudayda, but the dry season is a lot better than what the dry season is in Ib because they get cold nights are in the Ib district where I do a lot of my motovlogs. And oh god, there's a bee. Okay, get away, bee. Where was I going? I'm losing my train of thought. Because they don't have their bees in Ib, is that they'll die off, they'll freeze basically. And wow, look at Hassan here with nothing. Hassan does not have no shoes, no shirt. Okay, he's getting stung now. He's getting away. He's like, let me come over here and show up in front of the camera. He got stung in the back of his neck. Look at that. Right in the back of your neck, Hassan. Huh? He's walking away. He's like, oh, hell no. And then Uncle Amin here still doing a gangster with no gloves. So yeah, we are in Al-Hudayda. If you can see the mountains in the background, it's such a beautiful place. There's mango trees here. There's fields of bananas. There are palm trees for the days. It's just cornfields. Amazing place. And people live here, ladies and gentlemen. People actually live here. Look at the little huts and look at the brick buildings. We are in the year 2014, and people are still living like that. That's amazing, isn't it? you might say to yourself, well, how do they get their groceries? Where's the Walmart? There's no nearest Walmart out here. There's no supermarket. Look at the kids. They're gathering around because they're surprised by the helmet. But yeah, these people just wake up every morning and just work. I mean, work to live, live to work. I don't know the slogans or the cliche sayings, but you get the idea. These people grow their own food, all raw and natural, no preservatives, no high fructose corn syrup, nothing manufactured in some plant with a bunch of cheap manual labor. This is all their work. And it's safe to say that these people are a lot stronger and smarter than I am, for sure. I'd rather be in my air-conditioned room right now in my parents' big home in the white suburbs playing Xbox 360 because I can't afford an Xbox One. Go figure. Wow. Subhanallah. MashaAllah, man. That's amazing, guys. That is so amazing. There's the queen. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll try to zoom in here. Move your hand, uncle, I mean. Yeah, it's real huge. It's real big. It's right there, guys. It has a really big body, or she has a really big body. The queen. Wow, amazing, amazing. MashaAllah. And to think that there's 5 or 6 of those things in each little of these boxes and all these bees. Can you just imagine how many bees there are? MashaAllah, subhanallah. This helmet, I'm not gonna lie, is doing work, yo. I think I stung once. I got my Fox motocross gloves here that I brought over with me from America. And yeah, that's the gist of it. So we're gonna skip Uncle Umi now. We've spent time from him, and we're gonna walk down this alley here to my other uncle Jamil and see what is going on here. And although he doesn't speak English, that's okay. We'll talk in Arabic, and maybe I'll add subtitles in, or I'll just explain to you guys what's going on in English. Okay, thorns. We'll get out the way here. Here we go. And he's on a roll. Look, he started all the way over there, and this guy's got skills. He knows what he's doing for sure. And يا خال كيف حالك؟ شو أخبارك؟ كله تمام؟ This is MashaAllah, look at that, guys. He's got his own little smoke, and he's also doing a gangster too. No gloves and sandals. That's amazing. I don't know how he does it. I'm over here with my freaking Adidas one shoes, high tops, making sure I ain't getting stung. And there's he's not my uncle, but he is the actual father-in-law of this man, my uncle. So related some way, one way or the other. And, you know, the same business, I guess, just opening up each one and making sure everything's okay, making sure there's no other, I guess, creatures that are invading the space of the bees and not eating them up. Wow. MashaAllah. I mean, that's just amazing, amazing stuff. Kif? I guess what he's saying is that the bees here are a lot more rowdier than these other little... what would you call this in English? Sunduq بالعربي, but what would you call it in English? I don't know. Little carts, I guess. Huh? This is beehive. Yeah, beehives, exactly, yeah. Beehives, and it's basically wood right here. This is wood. وماذا تفعل الآن يا خال؟ لماذا تأخذ واحد وتتأكد على إيش يعني؟
شوف the queen.
كلم العربي مش مشكلة، أنا قاعد أترجم لهم.
شوف الملكة إذا هي موجودة.
أيوة. Yeah, so basically what he's saying is he's opening each one up to making sure where he's trying to locate exactly where the queen bee is and making sure she's okay. You know, hoes before bros. نعم. He's making sure that the eggs of the queen bee and making sure where they are. I guess the saying hoes before bros only applies here, ladies and gentlemen. We're just making sure the queen bee is doing just fine. What he's basically saying is that each little box here of bees, each of them have a queen bee, and he's making sure everything's okay with the queen bee. Wow, so basically what he's saying is that if he's not able to find a queen bee in each of these little boxes, then it's a wrap. All the worker bees are going to be gone. They're going to... Oh, basically we're saying they're not gonna exist. They're gonna die off slowly until none of them exist if there's no queen bee here. That is amazing. Subhanallah. I don't know How? Like how? Like sometimes you try to. Let me wave this off here. Sometimes you sit there and try to understand. There's a wow. Look at that. Look at the bees. Look at the bees, guys. Look at how the melike.
لا لا
Oh, it's trying to sting me, but I can't go through my gloves. If you guys can see closely, there's a bee here. Okay, the smoke's not working. Smoke's not working. Get off me. Okay, there you go.
البيض موجود.
Okay, he's saying that eggs are available.
أيوه. ده يخرج النوب يخرج نحل.
Uh-huh.
like this زي هذا.
عيد الجملة. ايش قلت؟
هذا أول حاجة البيض.
He's making sure the eggs are there.
أيوه يجلس حوالي 20 يوم.
The eggs stay in each little honeycomb for 20 days
أو 21.
or 21 days.
أيوه ويخرج بعدين زي هذا عدو واحد جديد.
Oh, and it's saying a worker bee comes out of those little holes. He said that one's still new. That one, if you can see that, I mean, to bend down and make sure he's pointing towards it right there. He's saying that bee is still brand new, still was just born. That's amazing, subhanAllah. Basically, he's saying that these worker bees, they travel out and they get nectar from the plants, from their surroundings. I'm sure you guys took in some lessons on how bees work in elementary school, but I guess we all forget. We all need a reminder on how they work. There are lots of bees around me, guys. I'm a lot more calmer than what I was before, just because you know, I'm doing it for y'all. Amazing, subhanallah. Look at all of those bees. Look at all this honey. It looks dry to you by the eye, but there's actually honey inside, right? في عسل داخل. Yeah, he's pointing towards it. He's saying that there is actual honey inside, and it looks dry from the outside. But if you would take your finger and you were to squeeze, honey would come out. It's so tasty. And what my other uncle there is telling me that not all honey tastes the same. Depending on what region you're growing your bees, they all have a certain distinct taste of the honey, and it's such an amazing fact to know, because I guess in America, I'm not sure. See, I mean, growing up in the white suburbs in America, honey wasn't really a big thing. We didn't really eat honey. I mean, it wasn't. I can't really speak for everyone else. I grew up in Newark, Delaware, and honey is not really part of your. He's telling me now that this is these bees are really rowdy. Honey wasn't really part of our daily. We didn't really pay much attention to honey. We didn't really eat honey like that. But here in other parts of the world, anything grown naturally has importance. Okay, I'm getting stung. I think I'm getting stung. Okay, I got stung quickly. I knew it. There it is, right there, guys. I got stung right there. I tried to flick it away, but I got stung. I just felt it. Crap. Okay, that's okay. No problem. I got stung. Don't cry. The queen. He's telling me the queen bee is there. Okay, tears are running down my eyes, slowly and slowly. Don't cry. We're live on YouTube, guys. We cannot cry right now. Hold it together. Hold it together. Don't cry. قدامي يا خالد. بسيط. أنا وأنت على لا. طيب ليش تطلع معي؟ اطلع هناك قسم اطلع. ليش؟ استجيب. أنا مسوق بس أنا مسوق إمليكي. يلا هلا كده يلا امشي. أهلا يا سعيد صح؟ أهلا يا حبيبي. عبد الرحمن leading the way, showing me the way. الطريق لوين هنا؟ What's up, kiddos? Yeah, عبد الرحمن. Show him, kiddo. He's faster than this motorcycle. Nice. لوين الطريق؟